Hello students, you are watching Virtual Kaksha. In this video, we are going to learn about quadratic equation. This is part 1. So students, are you ready to learn about quadratic equation? I am going to make the concepts really easy for you. So, I am sure you will become a master of quadratic equation after watching this video. Students, be sure to watch the entire video. Students, before learning about the quadratic equation, I would like to share some basic concepts. Students, you are much aware of constants and variables. So what do you mean by constant or what do you mean by variables? It's a variable or constant. So students, constant are numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinite. So can we change the value of 2 or 3 or 6 or 8 or 3, any number? Can we change the value of the number? No, isn't it? The value of 2 or 3 is fixed. So all the numbers are constant, right? Now, what do you mean by variables? Variable is that which is not fixed. In math, variables are also called literals. X, Y, Z or A, B, C, all these alphabets are variables. So, value of variable can be changed according to their condition. Students, you have studied about types of polynomials, right? One type was quadratic polynomial of the form ax square plus bx plus c and a is not equal to 0, right? When we equate this polynomial to 0, we get a quadratic equation, right? Let's equate this polynomial to 0. We get ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So this is a quadratic equation of degree 2, right? Quadratic equation must have highest degree 2, right? The degree of this quadratic equation is 2 and a comma b comma c are real numbers, right? Real numbers and c is constant, right? Students, quadratic equation come up when we deal with many real life situations. So these are the examples of quadratic equation which we use in many real life situations. Many people believe that Babylonians were the first to solve quadratic equation. For instance, they knew how to find two positive numbers with a given positive sum and a given positive product, and this problem is equivalent to solving a quadratic equation of the form x square minus px plus q equals to 0. In India, Brahmagupta gave an explicit formula to solve a quadratic equation. After that, Sridharacharya derived a formula that is also known as a quadratic formula. Further, we will use that Sridharacharya formula for solving quadratic equation, right? So students, after that, Arab mathematician also studied. The name of Arab mathematician is Al-Khwarizmi, also studied quadratic equation of different types. Students, let us look at general form of quadratic equation. A quadratic equation in the variable x is an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. A, B, C are also numerical coefficients, right? And quadratic equation means the degree of the equation is 2. The highest degree of given equation or highest degree of equation is 2, then we can say the equation is quadratic. And this equation can also have two roots or two zeros. Roots and zeros are similar words, or we can say they are synonymous words. Let's know about how to determine whether a given equation is quadratic or not. Let's take one example. X square minus 4x plus 2 equals to 2x square minus 2x plus 4. As we see, the given equation is not in the form of general form of quadratic equation. As we know, the general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Let's solve. First of all, we have to transpose all the term from right side to the left side, so the right sides must be 0, right? So we will have x square minus 2x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 4 plus 2 equals to 0. Let's solve for further. We will get minus x square minus 2x minus 2 equals to 0. After solving this equation, we get x square plus 2x plus 2 equals to 0. Here we can say the power of x is 2, which is highest power of this equation. So if we compare a equals to 1 and b equals to 2 and c equals to 2. A, B, C are real numbers, and as we know, A, B, C are coefficients, or we can say numerical coefficients of the equation. Thus, we can say this is a quadratic equation. Let's take another example. X raised to the power 4 minus 2x square plus 1 equals to 0. As we see, the highest power of this equation is 4, and as we are seeing equality, sign of equality, and the highest power is 4 of this equation, so we can say this is not a quadratic equation. As we know, the conditions for the quadratic equation is a equation must be in the form of general form of quadratic equation and a must not be 0. Let's take another example. 4 plus 6x plus x square. Let's rewrite the given equation in general form of quadratic equation. As we know, general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Let's rewrite the given equation. We get x square plus 6x plus 4 equals to 0. If we compare with the general form, we get a equals to 1 and b equals to 6 and c equals to 4, right? A, B, C are real numbers. Thus, we can say this is a quadratic equation. In part 2, we will discuss about methods for solving a quadratic equation. Thank you for watching Virtual Kaksha and keep learning.